Good afternoon, beautiful people. Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this. It is October 14th, 2023. Generally, my messages are very timeless, but today the message is about the full solar eclipse that we had in many parts of the world. We had a new moon that we just came out of, and now we're in these eclipse energies again. And this filter I thought was perfect for explaining with a visual what you're feeling right now, why you're feeling it. I'm currently on holidays, but I wanted to make this message just for those who are maybe experiencing a really difficult time with it. So what's happening is we're in this space right now. The veil is very, very thin. We're coming into, the end of October. That thin, the energy between worlds thins out at this time of year. And so you'll see a lot of glitches in the matrix, timeline jumping, glitches in your own timeline where you may have like super abundant day one day and then fall back into old patterns or see old patterns show up for you. So coming through this eclipse that we've just had, what the message I'm hearing today is just hold strong, just be steadfast. If things are if things have been really turned upside down in your life, just know it's a clearing energy. It's clearing for new to come in. So focus on what you're wanting to create. And this isn't about bypassing any emotional bypassing or spiritual bypassing. I always teach dig to the root of the root cause of whatever's going on that's causing you disharmony or discord in your life. Don't just like love and light shit, because that doesn't work, because you're just going to keep repeating the old patterns. You could ignore things going on, but if you don't actually deal with them and dig that limiting belief and that energy it's rooted in up and release it, you go back to the same place over and over again. How many of you have had relationships, these relationships that they're with different people but they always end up being the same, or relationships with people or jobs or whatever, and you just see these same dynamics happening? That is because you haven't dug to the root cause and picked it out. It's like a little attachment within you that you need to pick out and do some etheric cleansing and release it. So this filter, what you're seeing, these glitches, is exactly what's going on in the multiverse right now, especially on our planet. We are going through such a mass awakening where we're like going from this 3D physical reality into the 4D, which you see the dark and the light, up into the 5D where you sort of get above it. And when I say above, I don't mean any better. I just mean you have a different vantage point. And those things that may have harmed you before no longer affect you the same way. And then you go up into the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, these different realms of consciousness. And as we might be in these different dimensions, but we're oscillating back and forth. So just know that if you're watching that is what's going on. The message is just understand that everything going on in the world is exactly how it should be. And it's unfortunate and it sucks what's going on. There's so much heartbreak, so much discord, so much pain for so many. However, these breaks need to happen so new growth can come in and new ways of seeing things. What we really need to do is focus on where we're going, where we want to be, instead of looking at what we don't want. I posted today because about, people wanting to blame and fight and make excuses. Because honestly, I get really sick of hearing that. Even when my kids come to me, or people that I lead at work come to me, and they're coming to me with excuses or complaints. And I'm like, how are we going to solve this issue? When we are leaders, we're looking for solutions, not excuses. So find solutions in your life. If you don't like something, how are you going to change it? Sometimes it's uncomfortable, but through discomfort is where growth happens. So you need to feel into your discomfort and dive right into it to make the positive change. Anyway, that is just what I wanted to share with you all today. Sending you so much light and love, and sending love across the world. Say a prayer for anybody who needs it tonight. Let's just send so much love out. I always envision being like, you remember the show The Care Bears, where they shine their light out? Let's do that. No matter how hokey it sounds, that changes worlds. That shifts consciousness. This is how we do it. It starts within. Anyway, I love you. I'm going to get back to my holiday, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day as best you can. Peace out.